Today we're going to talk about certain questions you have around meditations and misconceptions, because there's a lot of misconceptions surrounding this space of meditation and yoga. So today we're going to try to address these questions and misconceptions so your mind can slowly start to settle and you can start to walk on your journey of meditation. If you still think there is some questions in your mind which are not answered, please leave them in the comments and we'll get to them. So the first question we'll start with: what do I do when I have too many thoughts and I sit down for meditation? My friends, in the first lesson, we covered your Ida and Pingla Nadi, your feminine, masculine Nadi or channel, energy channel. The feminine is associated with mental chatter. So if you have too many thoughts, it's likely that you might have your left nostril on at this time, or maybe it's dominant throughout your day. So if you're sitting down for meditation, I would advise you to first do alternate nostril breathing so you can slowly start to balance both hemispheres of the brain by balancing your nostrils. And then you sit down in meditation and it'll work like magic. And also you can add on Brahmari pranayama or humming bee breath for additional benefits. So you can start with alternate nostril breathing for 3 minutes and then do 3 to 6 rounds of Brahmari pranayama and then sit down for meditation. So the second question comes up: what do I do when I'm too restless, when I have too much physical energy and I'm sitting down for meditation? Now, this is the opposite case. Your right nostril might be dominant or your Pingla Swara might be on, and if you're sitting down for meditation, you have too much physical energy. It might turn into irritation. So what do you need to do? You need to calm your body down at that time through yogic breathing, also called diaphragmatic breathing, and then slowly you come back to the alternate nostril breathing for 3 minutes again to balance your hemisphere, to activate your Sushumna Nadi. And my friends, the best time to meditate naturally, organically, is before sunrise, at noon, and before sunset. So try targeting those times and you'll see the meditation flourishes. So the other question is, should I still meditate if I don't like it? My friends, it's not a matter of liking, it's a necessity. Just like you eat some food, you don't like it, you don't stop eating, you just try different foods. This is how you should see meditation. Meditation is part of your diet to ground you, because when you meditate every day, you'll see the effects of meditation in every task you do during the day. And every task you do after you meditated in the day would have that quality, and that reflective quality, that beautiful quality of meditativeness. So you try different types of meditation and see what works for you. So the next question comes: is meditation only for relaxation, or is there more benefits? My friends, the first benefit or a byproduct of meditation is relaxation. That's not your destination. You don't go in meditation by looking at the byproducts. Byproducts are just there because you're meditating. So you're going to go into meditation maybe for relaxation, maybe for stress relief, but as you step into the journey of your meditation, you'll notice that meditation is shortcut to your human evolution. We are all evolving and we are going on our journey. So once you understand your journey and your human evolution, you'll understand that meditation needs to be the first priority. As you start living your life at different levels of your consciousness, you'll realize that meditation is going to be an ongoing journey. So my friends, just begin meditation. Just take the first step for stress or anxiety, and then slowly and gradually, organically, let all the other things happen to you. So the next question is, do I need to sit in a lotus position? So lotus position is a little more difficult and it's for advanced practitioner. So in lotus position, you cross your leg, bring the right heel on top of your left thigh and vice versa. So if you sit in this pose, automatically your spine becomes straight and it's an easy way to meditate. But if your knees are weak, if they start paining, then it's not a good place to start your meditation. So I would recommend just sit in cross-legged position, any cross-legged position, If cross-legged is not possible, you can sit on a chair, but make sure your legs are crossing. So when you cross your leg, your left and the right brain hemisphere are working together, and that's a good way to go into meditation when you create a sync between your left and the right brain. So this is why you must have seen all yogis, all meditators in a cross-legged position. So try sitting in cross-legged. Over time, you can build stamina to sit down in cross-legged through butterfly pose. So if this is your first time and cross-legged is really difficult, start to sit down on a chair, but keep your legs crossed and see if you can keep your spine straight, the most important part for meditation. So next question, do I need specific time and place for meditation? Not necessarily, but if you're going to evolve in meditation, it becomes important to have some kind of discipline. So your body follows patterns. Everything in the universe is just patterns. So if you give your body and mind pattern, it's going to be easy for you to go deeper into meditation easily. So if you sit down at one place, designated place for meditation, first thing, you'll cultivate energy over there, a calming energy. And as soon as you sit there, you will slowly start going deeper into meditation automatically. The mind is going to slow down. So that's why it's important to find a place. And if you can meditate around the same time every day, it's even better. So try that out. So next question, how long do I need to meditate to see the benefits? If you're a beginner in meditation, always start with 5 minutes. But remember that the real benefits of meditation start coming after 10 to 15 minutes, maybe sometimes 20 minutes, because it takes time for the mind to slow down. You gradually build your stamina to sit down without any thoughts, without any restlessness for up to 30 minutes. So let me give you an analogy. So think about turning an oven. When you try to cook your food in the oven needs to be hot. And it sometimes takes 10 to 15 minutes for the oven to get hot at a certain temperature before it can cook your food faster. So same thing you apply to your meditation. It would take you 10 to 15 minutes depending on your capability, practice, to settle the mind down, to settle the body energy down, and then you'll be able to see the benefits of meditation. Most of the time, we quit in the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So initially, sit down for 5 minutes and continue increasing every day with 1 minute. So 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. But make sure you gradually increase this time. Don't go sit for 1 hour right away. I hope this tip helps you. So the next question is, can the meditation help your physical body? Of course, it has been proven in the science now that meditation has a lot of physical benefit. It works on your blood pressure, circulatory system, and there are numerous benefits which come from your endocrine system working properly, releasing proper amount of hormones. But more than that, let's talk from the yogic perspective. You have something called energy body. Now, energy body in yoga is called a precursor to your physical body. So, back in the day, yogis were trained to look at the energy body, and they would be able to see a disease which will manifest in future in your physical body. They'll be able to see that on your energy body already. So in other words, the disease happens in your energy body first, and then it slowly starts to manifest in your physical body. So when you're meditating, you're working directly on the energy body, and sometimes you can avoid this disease or bring the level of this disease down to minimum, and it might not impact you. Another way to think about this is if you look at the tree. When you look at the tree and you look at the fruit or leaves are not good quality leaves, then you know the problem is not on the leaf level or at the fruit level. It's all the way down at the root level, something you cannot see, which is underground. So in the same way, when the physical body has a problem, there's a deeper cause for this problem, which is coming from the energy body, which you cannot perceive through your senses. So always think from that perspective, the energy perspective, that there is a deeper self that exists, which is out of your perception, the sense perception. So meditation works over there, and then it automatically helps the physical body heal. So here's the next question. What do I do when I'm too sleepy in meditation? When you're too sleepy in meditation, we would recommend starting your meditation with Kapalbhati pranayama, or the breath of fire. You can also engage 2 more breathings, and you can check out all the videos in our YouTube channels on how to engage with these pranayamas best. And now let me tell you what mudra to engage while you're meditating. So when you're feeling sleepy, you want to make a fist. Tighten your fist. As you tighten your fist, you engage your arms all the way to your shoulders, and you'll see that you'll start to feel less drowsy. And then you engage with the chin mudra, which is just bring your thumb and index finger together while keeping all these 3 fingers folded. And now you bring these palms to sit on your knees and start to meditate. Keep your spine straight. The next question is, does meditation mean emptying the mind and controlling the mind? So my friends, this is a very good question, and it's very important to understand this, that meditation is nothing to do with controlling the mind or emptying the mind. It's a process. So you remember, meditation is not a destination. Only when your mind is going to be empty that you'll have achieved true meditation. Not true at all. Meditation is a journey. What is this journey about? This journey is about observation. It's about knowing your mind at a deeper level. So I'll give you an example. Think about a horse. Horse has a lot of energy and it's wild. And you try to tame this horse with force. So when you try to tame this horse or pull on the reins, it's going to resist. And it's going to resist. It might even hurt you in the process because it's very strong. So our mind also in this way is very strong. If you try to control it, it'll hurt you by creating different compulsions. So if you know the horse trainers, you'll see that they give room to the horse first. They don't try to force the horse right away. They first establish a repo. They observe the behavior of the horse. You start to notice how the horse moves, its habits, reactions. In meditation, this observation phase allows you to see your thought pattern, their triggers and the rhythm, what you like, what you don't like, what do you think about most, things of that nature. All you're doing is you're creating a distance between your mind and who you are, the observation. Once that distance is established, then magic happens. Your mind learns to accept the presence of observation without feeling threatened or needing to react. And over time, when the horse trainer knows that the horse has become accustomed to his presence, the trainer starts to approach it slowly, offering treats or gentle words, perhaps guiding it to follow you, or teaching it to respond to gentle commands. And then finally, this relationship with the horse becomes one of mutual respect and understanding. And now they can ride together, enjoy the harmony. In meditation, this represents the stage where you and your thoughts can coexist peacefully. You are fully aware of them, you can guide them softly, but you don't try to control or disturb. So my friends, as long as you're alive, your mind is gonna be with you. So it's better to be friends with it and try to coexist and gently guide. And then you try to find the balance between your thoughts, your mind, and your silence. And then slowly you can achieve a state where you can use the mind at will and be in thoughtlessness when you need. And that will ultimately lead to no thought zone. And that would be a byproduct of meditation. That's not the aim. So we don't want to go into meditation aiming to empty the mind. Let that be a natural byproduct. So I hope the answers to these questions brought a little more value into your life, and you understand the journey of meditation is not just about controlling your mind, but becoming an observer, creating space between your mind, creating space between your body and you. So you consider yourself as an observer and your body and mind as objects of observation. So you're not your body, you're not your mind, you're not your thoughts, and you're not the sensations of your body. So if you can just watch them from a distance without reacting to every thought, every compulsion of the body, then you are able to meditate. So I wish you best of luck on this journey of meditation. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and we'll try to answer them. If you're looking to practice longer and dive deeper into meditation, consider signing up for our holistic membership on our website. There, you'll find our practice meditation videos and get access to our comprehensive breathwork and meditation courses.
And you can now download the School of Breath app to access all our courses, guided meditations, and calming sleep music, all in one place.
Each day, you wait, you delay your transformation journey. So act now and click in the link in the description below to start your spiritual evolution. If you want to track your progress, you can download a daily meditation journal from our course materials. My name is Abhi Duggal. Namaste, peace and love.